Just fourth quarter deficit, and they need this drive to...
Why can't I win? We must be strong. They try to deceive us. Wake up, all these benefits. I can't ignore the place I live. It feels so wrong. Why can't I win? We must be strong. They try to deceive us. Wake up from these benefits. Wake up from these benefits. Wake up from these benefits.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25. He's dropped it to 23. About they have to try and move past this because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit.
Jacksonville, and I'm coming to you with a Madden video on predominantly the 4-4 split defense. I found it in Jacksonville playbook. I've been trying to play, just Jacksonville offense, defense, master the whole thing and everything. And everybody knows Jacksonville has a potent offense, but if you know what you're doing, Jacksonville has a potent defense too. You have a lot of athletes and people that you can put in a lot of positions, and that 4-4 requires you to have a lot of speed between your defensive ends and your linebacker spots. And if you can navigate it correctly, you can do a lot of things. And in this video, you'll see a mix of some of my best plays within using this 4-4. Also, I use the nickel 2-4-5 and just a regular 3-4. Those are the only plays I've only formations I'm trying to use, just to show you, but it's predominantly 4-4. But let's begin on just the players and the reason why I like it. As you can see here, you have a lot of strength and speed here. Some players are speedy, some people are strength. A guy like DeJuan Smoot, because he's at your end, you can place him, end, tackle, linebacker, depending on how you see it. Polaronsky, you already know, just straight up line. Gossett, same thing. Robert Harrison, same thing, straight up line. Tyler Lacey is one that I'm figuring out, but if you do it right, you might can place him on a stand-up position. I wouldn't try it too much, but you might can. Also down here at the defensive tackle, Devon Hamilton at 335. That says you playing straight up line, man. You can't do too much. Ledbetter, same thing, straight up line, and it's a little straight up line. Here's where it gets interesting, because you have your guys like Josh Allen, and this is where I'm going to start moving over to show you some more things like this, like the agility and your change of direction. That's all matters, because these two guys right here, as you can see, Yasir Abdullah, very speedy. And look at the takeoff. So a guy with that kind of speed or whatever, you can have him in your middle roaming. It's like having another safety. 6.234. You know, he's not that aware. So a lot of times you probably have to commit to a certain play. When you're doing stuff, you're gonna see that boy making some plays in my video mix. You're gonna see him making some plays. But as you can see, he's got decent catch. You know, he's got decent jump. He's an okay tackler, especially being in the box and in the passing league. You know, he can make some plays. Look at that power move, finesse move, block shed, and it's not very ideal stand up or a hand in the dirt. He's not a good, he's raw right now. However, look at that finesse move. That tells you he can get to that point. It's raw right now. But look at his pursuit. Decent pursuits. Play recognition, he doesn't know too much. That's why I'm saying you should just go ahead and, you know, call the play as far as in, like, if you got him in the game, you got him in a certain area, just go ahead and hit him with that what you call it, the commit. Now look at this, man coverage, 60. That's decent for a man coverage on a linebacker. Zone coverage, not too well, but that's okay. Stand-up athlete, we ain't asking him to do too much, just man that thing up. Every now and then we have him do something else, but man it up. Now you go to your linebacker, your middle linebacker, same thing, man. In this defense, I'm running 3. I run these 3 here, Muma, Lloyd, and of course, Forsythe. You already know, look at the speed of Forsythe. Forsythe is very speedy, very speedy. Devin Lloyd, look at that acceleration. That says more edge rusher. Cause you see that agility and change of direction, it's not really great. These twos are higher. So, I mean, he's going to play in my middle, but I try to put him on the edge a lot. Look at his strength. He's the strongest one. He's a mix. This guy here, this is for athletes. 6'3", 239. They say linebackers don't have great catching animations and, you know, can do all kind of stuff. His catch ain't as high, but that's easy. Really don't care. Either he's going to catch it, he's not. Knock the ball down next play, whatever. But look, this is what you like. They have a 93 jump right here. 93 jump for a linebacker is hella great. Some of the animations you might can get because of that. Just depends on where you're at on the field. Look at his tackle as well. He's a sure tackle just as well as Forsythe. This guy's not here, it's not, but his power is. So what you would like to do is look at this, power move, finesse move. He's a great rusher and a nice block set. He's a great edge rusher. So is Forsythe, but you know, that's a tackle machine. But as far as a pure rusher, Devin Lloyd might provide you something. So, you know, you're just moving around along the defensive front. Look at play recognition, that's decent. Look at that man coverage. He has a decent one. Zone coverage. He has decent one. That's when I would want to put him on the edge instead of the middle. Let him play to the outside. Look at that press by Forsythe. Forsythe allows you to do a lot. His press is decent. 53 as a middle linebacker, okay, press, you can do some things. Now you have to boy Trayvon. This is what I mean when I come out of that 4-4. I put him down on the line. On a 3-4, I put him down on the line. It's like I'm playing another defensive tackle spot. You already know. And what you call it? The 3-4, him in the dirt is going to be great. Every now and then we used to pull him on, but we just don't. He just ain't pan out since we drafted him. It's not really good. But look at that change of direction. 73, 75. I mean, it's decent, but you know, look at his catch. For a big guy, 272 jump, 88. It's these things I'm telling you. But look at that power move, finesse move, block shit. See, this is what we can't get with Lamar. Not enough block shit. Decent finesse move, not enough block shit. But sorry, he runs it off. But look at that power move, that block shit, 77, 79. And then we put him down in the dirt with strength of 88. He's throwing a lot of good defensive hands and stuff, man. That's good. That's major push. You'll see a lot of it in the knee. That's major push. And at the same time, like I say, you got nice play recognition for speed. He's there. Man coverage, zone coverage. I mean, you know, he's got the potential to just drop back. You don't have to do it every play. Just some plays or something. It's like, oh, they're going to play one. You like to keep you know, when he like trying to jump out to run back in a flash like this, Trayvon standing up, he's gonna rush him and just block him back. The athlete can say it's the, you know, interception and stuff. As you can see, week 1 when we played the watch Briggs and flash it. Now you got tights on and your DB running. Now this is tricky. This is where you're tricky because you got a lot of running. Now a lot of people don't like, you know, use the DB to the side or whatever. I do. You got Christian Bradwell on target now. I'm starting down here because I like Greg Jr. as a, like, you know, height, speed prospect. Nice, you know, 6 foot, 190. He's on the outside. So we have decent hands, whatever. We're not worried about that. But that jump is amazing on the outside. It can cause, you know, we recover a lot. Look at this block shit. He's at 52. Man covers his zone. Doesn't have a lot, but if you hold the out, a lot of people move their receivers inside nowadays. Like the best ones inside. So the play on the outside is not too hard. Nice little press there. 7-3, it could be better, but hey, but the play on the outside is very hard. But I don't see my DBs, my corners as corners or my safety as I see more as DBs. I call everybody on the Jags to be a defensive back. Now I'm calling out some these on DBs. You got my defensive back and athletic ability. Hey, cool, and Gary. So as you can see, look at the short light, look at the agility. Not real. 300 has it, but it's not like we're trying to use the coverage. I don't know what this game has going on, but it can be really successful. He's more set on a deep route with bigger players, so you gotta try to move around. I try to have him in the field so they can undercut the ball. Tyson, he just plays anyway, high rise team. Like a lot of people go to their coaching adjustments and make their adjustments just due to, high speed. Sometimes I do, sometimes it depends on the game situation or whatever. Or maybe the skill, but sometimes I like a bouncing DB step because you want to make a mistake thinking somebody's there and it's not, and you can possibly mess up like that. But as you can say, look at all this, like, we're gonna look at this, look at the block shit, it's crazy, look at this block shit. Like, this how you know height and stuff comes into it, because I seen Tyson make some plays. Due to his block shit, boys, his 6'1", 195, you're getting in there. His block shit is very better than Darius Williams, and I doubt it. Darius Williams doesn't get the best block shit in life, but hey, who knows? But that pursuit is everything. Look at that pursuit for corner, 7-7, play recognition, defense, man coverage, and zone coverage. 84, 87, press is 86. So you try to have them, depending on the game, like when I'm in that 4-4, a lot of times, the left corner is going to confound depending on what you line up at, but a lot of times it can also be the field. It just depends, but the press is everything. Look at Darius Williams is press. Like, it's not good. He's your best press corner, tight end, your best all-around corner. Last week, so we got him and we got Chris Blue. I try to play these guys here. 300, I usually use him more as a safety. Because he got good twitch. Like, he got good twitch, he can get me. Like, he's a really dangerous. It's great twitch. Look at that translation there. He's got great twitch, like, really great twitch. So now we're going over the top. This is where I always would like for people to pay attention. Andre Cisco. And when coming out of Syracuse, he was known as a safety or a good nickel back. He could have possibly played home. But Jacksonville decided to make him a safety. Not it's Jacksonville. Like, remember when Shane Lex came out? Safety prospect, they moved in the corner. As you see last year, Andre Cisco had just ability to stick with you can. When I come out of that 4-4, you'll see it a lot. I like to line him up at that right corner. Or one of the corners because you got left out. He will be lined up there, but like I said, he gets such a big deal all around. But when this kind of defense, you want to play the ball and speed, you try to back off, press. It depends on what you think you're doing. However, with that kind of speed, it's crazy. It's a lot to go with. It's just a lot. So, as you can see here, he got 9 minutes on. He got decent press and 6 foot, decent block shit. Nipple, talking on the outside. And I'm talking a lot of them, but that 4-4, I like a lot of them as a corner. Because a lot of teams try to like one side you if it's even a 4-4. Like they'll overload one side. Like, oh my god, he's in a 4-4. Overload this side or whatever. So I like to put the defense just like he's trying to say anyway, because the defense, like say you got it to the left, it's on the right. You should be like your defense to the left. One of your linebackers in that 4-4 is going to have to play more for defense. That deep pass he's gonna play more that deep pass. And that'll line him up to like the safety linebacker so he scoots in, scoots over. You just have to know how to play your defense if you just play it. You got Antonio Johnson with 6'3", 195, like I said. Look at this. Not a lot of agility, not a lot of change of direction, but that's okay. He's just coming in. But look at this take home. He's fast to the ball. You can run him a lot of sets. He doesn't have very great hands right now, but I feel like that change. Not a lot of jump, but it's okay. It's 6'3", 185. But look at this, he's got nice bands on. He can fit in the rest, so he can win something. A lot of times my coverage is switch on my thoughts, he's not important. He's a lot. 4-4 come back. But here it does a lot too. My defense is still a lot of that. And like I said, you will see this next ball, hopefully for this video amazing. And again, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. And hey, that's what it be. Call your demo on 1 out.